carry here for Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
A check-in on the numbers last week for Robinson.
There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The numbers for him from a week ago: 22 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
As a good start to the season, they got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice, solid.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. He finds his man, complete. It's Hoover. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Garoppolo
has this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Barkley, inside handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? He'll look to throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return.
And it will be Falcon.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's got room. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. 2nd and 6. The Falcons at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do them any favors. They gave them 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
2nd and 1. sliding out of the pocket. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second and 6.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Open man is Ayuk, complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They'll run with Robinson.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Brian Robinson Jr.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Lorenzo Carter from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. Open target here, Darius Slayton. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Garoppolo now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Being chased out left. He's got a man, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Robinson up the middle.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield. Incomplete.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo.
It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch.
Will go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Okay, ready?
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bird.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw.
And complete to Drake London. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Boy, that was certainly well.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down. On play action. Now Garoppolo. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. Incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10. Again from the 41. Now Garoppolo.
Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Garoppolo. This one is Slayton over the middle.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. throwing now is Garoppolo. This is caught by Robinson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Gano the extra point, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Ready. 45. White.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here. On first down, Garoppolo. That's complete to Slayton. Garoppolo hustling him back to the line now. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there. Try to get points before intermission, but now the interception.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is
Hand off now to Robinson. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw.
Throw left side. There's London. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. So he's had a nose for the...
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Open man is Juwan Jennings.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Up the middle with Barkley. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
He's got Bellinger.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Garoppolo on 1st down.
Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Garoppolo.
Got a man, that's Colin Johnson.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Garoppolo looks to throw.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
1st downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Garoppolo. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll rally and stop him short of the 1st down at about the 6. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Gano's kick is good. And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19. They'll start this drive out on the ground. he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
88 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with it or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bird.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Ritter's throw complete. This is London.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Back to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, 26 yards, as his guys have open. Garoppolo now.
He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Wan'Dale Robinson
with 2 touchdowns. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes that's the danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out right at the 35. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
On third down, Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The tackle made by Landon Roberts. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. And hit behind the line. He lost lost the football. It's loose. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. There he goes, right side. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's a give to Barkley, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Ritter on target to Pitts for a Falcon first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Now back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. That ball caught by Slayton. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
120 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
They're going to look to throw. Touchdown, Falcons!
Kyle Pitts,
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
and the Falcons are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
This pass into the hands of Bellinger.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
They'll set up a throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Falcons are going to take of the football. Here's Robinson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Brian Robinson Jr.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Bellinger hauls it in out left side.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. He dumps it off to Barkley. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Garoppolo again. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On play action, now Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And now here is another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Take a knee.